season, and game number 2 is set to go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Halifax has it in the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Moves it around along the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Boychuk. Hartford's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Denied by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Svechnikov's picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Grievous moving it ahead. The Stampeders played along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Martell stick handling in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nothing!
He's in the middle of the ice and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot and that's the result.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's to Quine. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Halifax wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Blocked in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Passes on over to Chason. Poked away in the neutral zone by Cassian. Stahl's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Hartford's got it across the line. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see the call here. Dugan's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Whalers have the puck now. Halifax tries to break out from their own end. Along the side here, they come through the neutral zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Makes the save with the goal! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Hartford's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slick feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Murray swooping in on the attack. Halifax gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Boychuk. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a collision. Here's a hit. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Turned aside with a glove by Legacy. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Hartford's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by McElrath. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over with pace to Schmelzer. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Rubens. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Picked up by Gardner.
Hartford's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Cassian. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Hartford's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Stampeders gain possession in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hartford's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Ratty's got it into offensive territory. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Arcobello. The Whalers play it along the wing. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! Hartford's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Murray. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends a pass over. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Anisimov. Here he is, wrists it on net. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Murray's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Hartford's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to McKinnon. Put it off the post.
The Whalers playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Stalls at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Stampeders win the draw here in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Great read with the stick. What a steal in his own end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Halifax has won the opening draw, and that should help them kill off the remainder of this penalty. Here's the chance to set up now.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
On the backhand! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Stampeders desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Halifax is still down by 2 goals. Rivas, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to chase on. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Whalers take it from the side. And he rings the post!
Hartford's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Grabs it with the glove. Hartford's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looks to get the puck over to Cahoon. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Setters are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Arcobello's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Halifax plays it along the wall. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Halifax looks to go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Denied that one. Hauser's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Halifax wins the draw here in the offensive zone. McElrath's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides it to Gross. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Halifax takes possession along the wall. Laying the body. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Dugan's moving the puck through his own zone. With the steal. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Takes the feed at the back end. Fantastic save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Puck scooped up against the wall. Moves it to the corner. And it's picked up along the boards. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. They've got it in the corner. Takes a shot. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Whalers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Quick feed to Malone. And that's knocked away by Boychuk. Centering feed. A blast. Halifax gains possession shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Whalers gain control of the puck. Here they come. Makes a move in front. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Hartford's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Handles the puck. Halifax has it in their own zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Shot! And he's got that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Anisimov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Takes the feed. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Whalers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Hauser.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Hartford's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Takes the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's a quick pass to McElrath. Here they come up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by McElrath. Oh, fantastic save by Legacy. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Legacy He's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Hartford's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Hartford's won the faceoff. From point blank, goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Vecchione's taking it from his own end. Shot! That's blocked! Moves it to Griffith. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And their first chance to use the man advantage. McLaughlin's won the draw here in their own zone. And the puck departs the zone. Here's a short pass to Gross. Scrum along the boards. Poked away at center ice. Delayed penalty looming. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Halifax has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. And now he angles it across to Griffith. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Vecchione's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save. Kyle's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Off the post! That was save on the play! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Halifax has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They've got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
And they keep the pressure on. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And makes the save. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Stampeders have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Oh, what a save in front.
Legacy's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Made the stop on the play. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Stampeders looking against the half wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Halifax takes possession off the faceoff. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Hauser's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hartford's got it in the defensive zone. Halifax looks to get things going there with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Malone. Big time stop. And he takes the feed. Hartford's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Turned aside with the glove by Legacy.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Malone's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by Boychuk. Takes a shot. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Hartford's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Halifax has had more shots tonight, but that hasn't translated into the goal-scoring department as they trail in the third. The Whalers win the draw. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Past the halfway mark of this period, Hartford's got a 1-goal lead. Gardner's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Stampeders take it across the line. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gets it to the middle. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hauser's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. There's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Halifax has kept this close, and look at this. They get that critical goal here in the third, and we are tied.
Timing is everything and all around the net, but they finally cash in. You can see the mojo or the adrenaline. Everyone on their side so fired up at this face-off.
Picked up along the wall by Brooks. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
56 seconds.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Through center along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stick save. The Whalers have it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Halifax has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Halifax gets a hold of it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Cassian's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Duggan. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call from the official.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Halifax takes hold of the puck. The Stampeders move the puck in the defensive zone. Halifax plays it along the boards. Harper's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. The Stampeders scoop it up along the boards. From behind the net. Hammers one. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Whalers take it along the wall. Halifax gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. The Whalers gain the zone. Shot! And stops that big bomb! Sends the pass over. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Denied by the goaltender.
Legacy's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stampeders take possession off the face-off. Turned aside by Hauser. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Cahoon. And now it's grabbed by Harper. Moves it to Cahoon. Excellent stick work on the play. Hartford's got it along the wall. Boychuk's got it against the boards. Here's a save by Legacy. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Hartford's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that's turned aside by Legacy. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Misses over the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Along the wall to Murray. And that's blocked in traffic. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hartford's in on the offensive attack now. Too much traffic in the lane. Skates in behind the cage. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they skated out of the danger zone. Now a quick pass to Rubens. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Hartford's got a hold of the puck. There's a chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big hit, and that frees up possession. For the win! And somehow he hangs on. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Cassian. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They would come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Halifax is set to go back to work on the power play.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and
Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.